Beautiful day here in Melbourne at the Gasometer Hotel in Collingwood, and it's another instalment of ABABCd. It's a music show. You're going to see 4 acts playing a track each live here. There's a studio audience that's turned up. Again, we'd like you to watch the whole thing, but if you want to see just 1 or 2 acts or whatever, they're all on your screen now. Just click those buttons and you can go straight to the performance. One of the acts playing is Reptiles. I really like Reptiles. As you can observe, I've worn the band t-shirt of Reptiles. Is that a bit much? I'm not sure. Hey, Joel.
Yeah, right here.
What do you reckon of me wearing your band t-shirt, mate?
Which one is it?
It's with the bloody snake or whatever.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's really good.
You're being sarcastic, Joel?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not real nice, is it? Come on the show and you start being rude to me like that.
Well, I don't like your tone anyway.
I could give you the world's biggest body slam from up here, Joel. Don't make me do things I don't want to do.
You're the one on the fucking roof, mate.
You little prick. You absolute little prick.
Nick Clarke, no!
Sorry about the whole body slamming thing, Joel. You all right?
It was disgusting, mate. It was really... You could have put a lot of people in danger, including myself and my family that's here.
I actually, unbeknownst to you, you told me that, and I went up and spoke to your family just before. Yeah. And they were, not that I'm surprised, but they were lovely people. And of course, your brother is doing sound tonight. Yeah. It's a real family affair.
Yeah, it is. I guess it's like Cornell's really came through on this one.
A big round of applause just then for your brother. It seems to be, he's very likeable. It's one of the most amiable guys I've ever met.
Yeah.
You don't agree? Oh, okay. I just received a rousing reception. You guys have just recorded an EP, is that correct?
We have. Yes, sorry. We have. A few songs, putting them together now. Just finished off.
Being very vague. Why is it being so vague about it?
Next Reptiles EP is done. It's going to come out soon. We haven't named it yet.
Everyone welcome Reptiles.
I woke up late one morning and I got myself real drunk. I picked up my pistol and I went out on a hunt. I went down to the river and in the corner of my eye I saw a flock of geese up in the sky. And one by one, I shot those big fat geese down one by one. Danced above the birds and I ran into the woods. I downed another bottle, knew I was up to no good. And so I looked around and saw a group of grizzly bears. I loaded up my pistol to prepare. And one by one, I shot those grizzly bears down one by one. One by one. I shot those grizzly bears down one by one. Come get me! Sudden I heard somebody shout, hey! I guess they was wondering what the fuss was all about. Those 7 police officers surrounding the land. I took my fucking pistol in my hand. One by one, I shot those fucking pigs down one by one. One by one. I shot those filthy pigs down one by one. you.
All right, next up is Fraser Gorman. Now, Fraser, how's the hangover, mate?
I feel not too bad. I'm a bit tired, but apart from that, I'm good.
Am I right in saying you were actually here last night?
Yeah, I was here in a big way.
Well, what are you doing, mate? You're just fucking walking around with your guitar. You think you'd get some free drinks? You were disc jockeying out the front before. You think you'd own the place or something?
Well, I'm a man of many things. I like to hang out, drink a few beers, spin some tunes, talk to you.
We were down by the beach in your sparkly Harlequin dress. I was there, curly hair covered in sand, and the water lapped upon your bare breast. Came in from the deep blue, but your legs weren't at the end of my towel. Guess that's the way it goes anyhow. I get a treat down Johnson Street on my way home from the show. I see you there with a guy who looks more like a grizzly bear than the guy you used to know. See him looking glad as he dives into the rest of your kebab. I know he's looking bad, but back to sleep I go, to a place where nobody knows. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's never gonna hold you like I do. Ooh, ooh. He's never gonna hold you like I do. Ooh, ooh. He's never gonna hold you like I do. Ooh, ooh. He's never gonna hold you like I do. Do do do, do do do, do 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 do, do do do, do do do, do 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 do.
Remi, Justin and Remi, you're going overseas.
We're going to play South by Southwest in about a week and a half. We're doing 5 shows there, and we have no idea how they're going to go down, but we're just going to go and do our thing, and hopefully everything goes all right.
I'm right in saying, Jay, that you do a lot of production stuff on the side. Is there anything else you're working on at the moment that you're really excited about? People you've been mixing or whatever?
Yeah, I've done an album with Hal Latukefu, who used to rap in a group called Coolism. And also going to work on something with Rem and Barrow. We're just going to do a little EP.
You're doing something with Barrow?
On the down low, yes.
That kid's like out of control. Like 17 years old, and he turned up here with his crew.
Yeah, man.
And it's like they were all sick, and they I swear they played like 5 songs, and I swear like 10 of them rapped.
Yeah.
Like did like guest spots. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, Raw Diversity is the future. Their crew, 90s RD.
90s ID, yeah. And they I think Barrow is like a filmographer as well. He makes some
Possibly.
of his, makes clips for people.
He's very talented. He could do a lot of shit. I bet he's good at cooking too. He can do some things.
Hey, here come the drums. Hey, this right here is dedicated to any phony homie who judge but can't look in the mirror. You suck. Look, I do not care about how I look in your specs. Your vision on my streetwear, no interest in me. Me and myself, hence I be the best of those like shit. You sniff until you need any kiss to me. And the spit like that my entire lifespan. Like my right hand, I do me infinitely. When you got tie like tan amongst white man, you're gonna stand out. Don't say that for sympathy, just fuck fitting in. Talking about swag, know that that's no shit to him. Drop my tins and raw denim on my ligaments. If you're not feeling it and wanna take shots at the point like George Zimmerman, he the dick. Now you never see me faking the fun. Can't be cool if you copy it was already hot. Plus you fuckers are making me sight too God the way you fuckers try too hard. My lord, I'll fuck your opinion. No matter what, my team's gonna continue. Tell you what we do. We don't care what you think. No go ahead, kick up my stick because we jump. What we do. Your whole life is our boss. What we make is art. That's why you come last. And we what we do. We stay true to us. We keep on improving us. Who we jump. You know my favorite shit.
What's that, Rem?
When we first started making shit, nobody cared, but then it worked and everybody had to add their 2 cents. Motherfuckers is shameless, huh? Come at you tryna drain you like girls when they take my then break you like a interrogation. Done by government agent at Guantanamo Bay. Also they get some momentary power trip. Break from lives they can't be proud to live, but talk shit to me. Know that you're dealing with the Iron Man like Rob Downey, bitch. Wanna tell me about rap? Tell you like this, did it right by sign or distributed shit, so you're not in your right mind if you think that this is church where you can preach or contribute to shit. I don't know you, how the fucking I owe you? Answer me that, go ahead, I'm listening, not even my closest, going on my vocals, how come you can't? Why do you think I give a shit? Next time you see me out at a function, keep your advice and you keep your assumptions. We keep it hard as chili and geladas, so we don't need the studio until it's bumping. Sucker, I'll fuck your opinion. No matter what, my team's gonna continue. What we do. We don't care what you think, nah, go away. Kick up my stick because we jump. What we do. Your whole life is our boss. What we make is art. That's why you come last. What we do. We stay true to us. We keep on improving us. Who we judge. What we do. I said fuck your opinion. No matter what, my team's gonna continue. What we do. We don't care what you think, nah, go away. Kick up a stick because we jump. What we do. Your whole life is a fuss, what we make is art. That's why you come last. And what we do. We stay true to us. We keep on improving us. Ooh, we just keep bouncing. I said, ooh, we just do what we do. Hey, I said, ooh, we just keep bouncing. I said, ooh, we just do what we do. Hey, I said, ooh, we just keep bouncing.
All right, the final act on this episode is all the way from Canada. Sydney, Jen, Courtney, the Courtneys. Now, Jen, Matt DeMarco was just out here and you used to play in a band with him called Make Our Videotape.
That's right.
Just looking at the way he behaved in Australia, I was like, it must be exhausting being in a band with that guy. Like, is it just always on? Is that just an outsider's perspective or is that relevant?
I feel like I saw a side of him that maybe most people don't see. Like a not on, but just a like chiller side.
Yeah.
But also like he would like book shows and not tell me about them, and then I'd be at school and like an hour before sound check he'd be like, we're playing a show tonight, like go to this place, and I'd be like, oh my god, I have shit to do, like this is crazy.
Sydney, I know that you've been a scientist in a previous life. Just tell us a bit about that for those who perhaps what's so amusing?
I just think it's funny that you know that.
This is like torture because I'm the most talkative member of the band and you're sharing a mic with me, so I want to like say all these things and I just can't because you're there. But no, there's actually not much to say. I used to be a scientist and I dropped out of my PhD to start this band. And now it's 5 years later, we're in Australia, so obviously it was a good idea.
Courtney, you also don't know that I know this, but I gather there was an encounter with a snake yesterday. And everyone found it a bit upsetting.
Okay, so we were walking through the bush in like the countryside of Victoria, and we were walking in a line, and I was the last one in the line, and everyone like stepped over the snake, somehow missed the snake, but there was a huge snake in front of me.
It's really embarrassing because I actually know a lot about snakes and I've had them as pets since I was like 8. And I was like, you guys, I'll watch out for snakes. I'll do a really good job. We should go up this hill. It'll be awesome. I'm gonna like stamp and scare them all away. And then I walked over the hugest snake, and then this whole group of people followed me over the snake, and then Courtney was the last person.
We couldn't go back because the snake was between us and Courtney. So we had to like continue into the bush and like take this crazy like route to get back to like. Yeah, it was. It was a snake trap.